We're now a few weeks past the picture of Donald Trump's note to Epstein that was released. And I feel like it has to be clear from the beginning of what is being done here. This is clearly, obviously, a distraction from the Democrats, or at least it's an attempt as a distraction from Democrats. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, right? It is the game of politics, and it is the game that of what it is, right? I just need to make it clear so that everybody is aware and that we're all on the same page, that if Trump currently was not president right now, this will not be something that Democrats would be covering, right? And I think at the end of the day, what they just want, and it's working successfully because I'm talking about it, and it's obviously being picked up by a lot of other media outlets. It's on the cover of the Wall Street Journal, it's on the cover of everything. Where you're looking at it overall though is that if you're hoping and you're watching this and you're following it and you're hoping that something is to come out of it, then you have been misled on everything. When we look at the facts at the end of the day, from the Trump administration to even the Biden administration, they have all investigated this. We have had different forms of people looking over this, and nothing has come out of it. No indictments of any major political figures. There have been rumors, there have been people that have been associated with it, but there isn't actually anything of substance here that we can actually indict anybody over. And it becomes something that we all know, that Democrats know this, and yet it's something that they want to go down the path, because at the end of the day, the thing that matters the most is that we are talking about it and it's putting pressure on Trump. But there is nothing to come of this, and obviously, to the doubters out in the world, which I know makes up a large part of the internet community, the argument would be that, well, what about the whole Pam Bondi, with the list? And that would make a lot of sense, but the thing about the list is that there is no list. There is nothing to be released. And if you're holding your breath, you're gonna have a bad outcome to this whole thing, because there's nothing that's gonna be released from all this. I believe, much like how Trump's name, Elon Musk, now Epstein, at the end of the day, what they are headline capturing figures, which at the end of the day is what the game of the politics are. It is a popularity contest at the end of the day, and a lot of Democrats right now are trying to fight and trying to get any win possible with all of Donald Trump's moves and executive orders that he's done so far. I just don't think it's something that I want to be wasting my time on or putting too much attention on until there's actually something of substance to be released. The big thing probably of substance though is that, for sure, there's probably a very good chance that Donald Trump is lying, that he did not sign any of that letter, or he did not make that letter. But outside of that, much ado about nothing.